I found Callyn, it was a really cool deal because I was at the perfect spot where I needed somebody to help me take my nutrition and fitness to the next level. Callyn's plan is there, and if you have the ability to just execute her plan, it made it easy.
I've never had a vacation this cool in my life. It's worth it. I'm just saying.
Empty glasses.
Yeah. The motivation to get into the challenge was to see what was next. And it was having watched Callyn work with my wife in a big marathon challenge, 100-mile ultra marathon actually, that I got to see a little bit more of Callyn's brilliance, the way she navigated Mandy through that process. It got me to thinking, well, maybe this challenge could really be something that could help take me to another level after watching what she was able to do with Mandy. For me, progress on the challenge starts to really show about 2 weeks in, and you kind of get through this little area where you have to kind of get your body cleaned up and into the program. And once you get past that, you start noticing a steady progression. And I said this over and over and over throughout the challenge. I can remember talking to Callyn on our check-in days, and I bet on half of those check-in things, I would say to Callyn, I wish that everybody that I knew could feel as good as I do right now. That was the thing that pushes you through that and any of the hard times, because there's going to be times when you feel so good that you just keep wanting to see what you can do next. I would encourage people to go through that just so they can know what optimum actually feels like. When you get to that point where you realize just how good you feel, you hit another bump in the road, whatever that is, whether it's you're tired or you're hungry or whatever, your next step is always your greatness, the best part of you coming out. And you can't really figure that out unless you do enough hard things to push through those deals. And another thing that I said with Callyn at least a half a dozen times, there were things that she knew that were going to happen to me that I didn't even realize. As those points got passed, she helped me figure out how to go to the next step. And that was what was really cool. There were things that she knew were gonna happen. I just had to get there. And some of those things she had to kind of wait on me to get there, and that's what really made it great. And that's why Callyn is so intricate in the whole process. You need a guide. You need somebody that's been there, somebody that knows what you're going through, and somebody that can help you get there faster. From the moment we got off the plane, there's Callyn. Everything's great. She's got this fabulous Sprinter van. We load up all our things. We get down here. She shows us where we're staying, which is phenomenal. Location is the most beautiful, picturesque place I've ever been in my life. I had no idea Arizona was this cool. It ain't a wild ride. I've never had a real vacation. I mean, we've done everything. We were 3 o'clock this morning, we were headed to a hot air balloon, and it was the coolest thing ever. I mean, the day before, we hiked through a huge valley that we found this beautiful waterfall, and we went 12 miles and saw some of the most beautiful scenery. Got a helicopter ride home. It was out of bounds. I mean, for the love of Pete, this has been the greatest vacation / marathon. Running with Callyn, she's the most energetic, over the top, awesome individual. She pushes hard and she gets results. And then we still had enough energy that last night at midnight we were at the peak.
Get up, we can do anything we want to do. Get up.
Whatever I can do, you can do it too. We can do anything we wanna do. Whatever I can do, you can do it too. We can do anything we wanna do. Whatever I can do, you can do it too. We can do anything we wanna do. Whatever I can do, you can do it too.
First thing you got to do is you got to ask yourself what you want. And then you have to tell Callyn what you want. Callyn, can help you find that balance in your personal transformation, whatever you want it to be. If you're looking to truly transform your life, contact Callyn Hahn Enterprises today without the flame in your eye.